Hello everyone, I am Sarunjos, Assistant Professor, SNS College of Pharmacy and Health Science, Coimbatore, and today we are going to discuss the BMC Business Model Canvas of Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma is one of the leading pharmaceutical industry in Mumbai, which is located in Maharashtra, which was established in the year 1983. They are majorly focused on generic related medicines. They are also produce various cardio technology, cardiac related medicines, and neurological medicine, and mostly in psychological related psychiatric medicines. So they are produce their medicines and supply in most affordable price, so they can even lower middle class people also can consume their medicines. So their major motto is to produce the affordable medicine with a good quality. And today we are going to see their various parameters of business model canvas of Sun Pharma. So one by one are explained by my students.
Business model canvas at a glance: key partners, key activity, key resources, volume, proportion, customer relationship, channels, customer segment, cost structure, revenue streams. Key partners: Taro Global APIs. Key partners or manufacturing, regulatory filling. Key resources: global plant, volume, proportion, affordable brands, generic and specialty, customer relationship, key amount management, prescription, channel, MR Force, hospital, retail, e-pharmacy, customer segment, chronic patient, emergency marketing, cost structure, manufacturing, regulatory, SG and A, revenue system, generic, brand, specialty, AIPS, license.
Customer segment: chronic patient, patients in cardiology, diabetes, psychiatric and gastroenterology, repeat prescription, branded loyalty. US specialty marketing: dermatologist, ophthalmologist, ornithologist, high ASP, insurance driven. Emerging marketing: India, MENA, CIS, Africa. Volume driven with affordable generic and branded generic strategy. Industrial buyers: government tenders, hospital formulary procurement, API B2B client, pharmaceutical companies purchasing API and contract manufacturing doses.
Key sources of Sun Pharmaceutical Industries Limited: intellectual property, approximately 2000 plus active patents, extensive generic and specialty molecule filings in US and emerging markets, first to file advantages in key molecules, manufacturing network, 28 global parts, vertically integrated facilities, API to finished device manufacturing, multi-region reduces supply risk. Human capital: 33,000 plus employees, multidisciplinary scientific workforce, experience, regulatory and clinical terms, and global commercial organization. Financial strength: above 5 billion annual revenue. Strong balance sheet with minimal net debt. Consistent cash generation, funds, R&S acquirers and dividers. Brand and market access: 100 plus countries, trusted brand in India's chronic therapy segments, regulated market access in US FDA approved facilities. Pipeline assets: 50 plus NDA fillings. Robust facility pipeline index including ophthalmology, dermatology, CNS and ophthalmology assets.
Cost structure, revenue streams. First, cost structure. Cost of goods sold 35 to 40%, R&D expenses 7 to 8%, sales, general and admin 20 to 22%, regulatory and complaints 3 to 5%, amortization and acquisition cost 5 to 7%. Next, revenue streams. US generics and specialty, largest segment 30%, Taro generics plus Lumia Sequoia. India branded generics 25% of revenue, chronic therapy blockbuster, emerging markets MENA, CIS, Africa, LADA. Rest of world regulator marketed generics 10% contribution, API sales and licensing, B2B API sales and royalties from licensing details.
Key activities R&D or innovation, manufacturing, regulatory filling, sales and marketing. R&D innovation, 7 to 8% of revenue invented to R&D. 1500 plus scientific globally focused complex genetics, specialized biologics. Manufacturing, 28 plants India, USA, Canada, Mexico. Over 2000 products, WHO, GMP and USFD complete. Regulatory filling, 200 plus A&D filling in the US. Resources in EU, LATAM, Asia and Pacific. Strong para in 4th penicillin. Sales and marketing, 10,000 plus MR field force in India. Specialized dating in US and EU. Digital and omni-channel expansion.
Good morning. Let me talk about business model about Sun Pharma. The Global Pharmaceutical Alliance, the Professor, the Greenstone LLC, the co-promotion oncology ties, and med specialty and biological access, and Astrazone dermatology and listening and certain markets. Aqueous subsidiaries, the Tapa Pharmaceuticals, the specialty, the generic medicines, Roboxy integration, the scale of the generics, the DUSA Pharmaceuticals, US specialty dermatology, and as well as the API means active pharmaceutical ingredient manufacturing partners. The contract manufacturing across the India. Active pharmaceutical ingredient supplier for new material and securely. 28 manufacturing facilities globally, one plus partners, and then regulatory distribution, United States of Food Drug Administration, approved by the labs, distribution and partners. The third party, the logistic 100 plus countries, and e-pharmacy hospital procurement alliances. Thank you.
Strategic takeaway: vertically integrated model, end-to-end capabilities from API synthesis to branded finished tests, reduce cost and ensure supply chain resistance. Dual revenue engine, balanced between high volume emerging market generics and high ASP US or EU specialty products. Divestment de-risks revenue. R&D led differentiation. Investment in complex generics, NDA tracks specialty brands and early stage biologics, sustains long-term competitive advantage. Strong IP and regulatory moat. 2000 plus patents and US FDA or WHO certificates create significant barriers to entry for new competitors. Expanding specialty footprint. Illumia and the specialty pipeline move Sun Pharma up the value in high margin therapeutic areas.
Value proportion, they have a core types: affordable generics, specialty medicines, chronic therapy focus, quality and complaints. Affordable generics, cost efficiency version of branded drugs, ensuring the access of patient in the price sensitive marketing like India, MENA and Africa. Specialty medicines, differentiated product in the dermatological, CNS and oncology with the branded pricing, powering USA. Chronic therapy focus, deep expertise in the cardiology, diabetic, gastroenterology, marketing with the repeat prescription and branded loyalty. Quality and complaints, ISO, WHO, GMP and US FDA certificate manufacturing, reliable supply chain with the quality assurance trusted globally.